Yes, everybody move. Do the movements that I told you to do. Oh, crap. Don't do that movement. Run away. Run away. That is not somebody you want to tangle with. Go this way. Let's get good. Welcome back to Endless Legend Inferno. We are playing as the Kapaku, and today is the day that we begin burning down our Ardent Mage neighbors' houses. Along with taking over this ocean region, which is Rondery, it looks like. Rondery, Ronderol, Ronderaya. We don't know what it says at the end of that, but that's okay. Let's get moving here. So what we're going to do is wait for these fleets to finish out, and we have one more of these Delver units coming out, but we're going to go ahead and assign Haukia Y to this group already. And while we're at that, we're going to go ahead and check her equipment. She was laid out with equipment that was intended for a governor, but she is not a governor anymore, so we're going to focus on getting her some good military gear here. Yes. Dust gear all the way. No, for real though, dust gear is going to be incredibly useful from now on for us. While we do have access to the Palladian gear and all these other things that are sort of unlocking, the advantage to dust gear is that we don't actually need to use any of those stored up Palladia stores or Adamantian stores that we really don't have that much of anyway. Like, we have 6 Adamantian, so if we were to, example, buy this, we're done. Like, we're out of Adamantian then. So we are just going to keep taking very, very thankful advantage of all of the dust gear. Because we have no shortage of dust. That's something we can totally afford to splurge with and not worry about it. Now, let's look at what we want to do for accessories. Ghost Force has some potential. What does that actually do again? Entire army will become invisible on any tile. Invisible doesn't work against adjacent army unit. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So we'll grab that, and let's look at what other stuff we can get. Fast Learner is probably going to be more XP. Last Resort 3 would bring us back with more health as long as our units do not all die. But none of those really seem all that incredible for us. Like, we want something like this would be nice. How much? That would be all of our glass steel, though. Ouch. Plus 30 XP when recruiting a unit. That doesn't actually help us. Yeah, we're sadly in a position where there aren't a ton of that's a useful one. We'll take that one because it gives regeneration, but we don't have a ton of useful things to put in these slots because they all require resources that we're actually going to burn to terraform and things like that, so we don't want to commit them too much to this. We can get improved life, we can get camouflage, which we don't need because we have Ghost Force. Let's go with that, because Sharp Sense is always good. And then we can also grab either Improved Life or Improved Movement. I'm going to get Improved Movement. That by far is a much, much more useful ability, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's 819 dust. Woo! That's alright though, because we got the dust. The dust isn't an issue. And now this army is kind of ready to go. In fact, they're ready to go enough that we're going to bring them over here and say hello to this new Ardent Mage friend of ours. Oh my gosh, the Delvers took a ton of damage walking over those lava flows. We're going to go for it anyway. We should still win this fight. Get them. Yeah, what? Did they retreat? Yeah, they ran away. What? Why y'all gotta run away like that? We just want to be friends. We just trying to come talk to you, that's all. We neighbors. Be friendly neighbors, Ardent Mages. Be friendly. Come shake our hand. Don't mind the big old hammer in the other one. It's all good. It's all good. Why would you be worried about that? We're not going to mash you in the face with that hammer when you're not looking. Who do you think we are? We are offended by what you're implying. Let's go ahead and build a cargo dock right here. That'll give us... Actually, no, we don't want it right there. We want it right there. That's going to be the more advantageous position for us. And we do have a golem camp available in this region, but it looks like pretty much no matter where we place it, we're going to end up just getting a lot of dust. However, if we place it right here, we'll get some production and stuff too, so we'll do that. That'll be a for the time being thing, because we can always move that later. Yeah, build defensive wards, that's fine. And are we currently in the throes of any luxury resources? We are not, but very, very soon we're gonna need to be. Let's pop over here and see if there is no dye available. Sad times. Sad, sad times. Okay, so there's no dye available. There is wine available, but that actually won't help our influence right now because we already have happiness. Let's see. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. In that case, what we're going to do is we'll just buy out what we can, which is not much. So we'll wait. It's fine. We can wait. What is our city doing down here? Full production here, I'm assuming, and then over here, also full production. Okay, that's fine. That's really what we want to be doing right now. We won't pull people off production and onto dust again until we have enough luxury resources stored up to take advantage of that. And in the meantime, we could send this fleet out, but I feel like that's sort of haphazard, so we'll wait. Okay. Go, baby, go! Our little lava gremlins are just doing great. It's kind of sad that the Delvers get wrecked super hard by the lava, though. Like, us essentially almost losing a Delver there was not something that I had accounted for, or something I was expecting at all. I figured that, like, immunity to those would be granted by the general being a lava a lava gremlin. Let's see, advanced harvester. So we have access to even more luxury resources now, which is great. We're working on rare metal foundry, which will be awesome because we'll be able to start setting up for the next tier of resources that we're going to need. And we finished our last dredge. So provided we get that dredge over to this army and he doesn't get wrecked, we will have completed that quest. Oh goody, he's going to stop right on the lava flow that he takes damage from. What could possibly go wrong there? We're gonna do this fight again and hope that they don't yeah, they got wrecked. They got wrecked again. We were just like, hey, that's a nice general you have there. You know what they'd look really good as? A corpse. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Alright, so we have the 4 units that we need for that. Let's go double check our faction quest and see where we're at. Send her to search the indicated map marker. Alright, so we actually need to get across an ocean with this unit now. That's something different. Let's take them down here. We'll probably try to cross over here and then move across the land just because it's safer. That is a Hyperium deposit. Woot. Let's see what we have available, if there's anything new in our systems. It doesn't look like it. We're not seeing anything like that Hyperium deposit in our system. This region looks to be unclaimed, though, so we could, in theory, send somebody over there to claim that region. But before we do that, we want to make sure that they also have the other Tier 3 resource, Mithrite. We don't really want to settle the region if it's only got 1. Although there is some Mithrite up here. So that's another thing we can take into consideration. And actually, while we're down here, let's have this stone soldier look for pearls. Get that one. And that one. And then up there to that one. No, get this one first. I could have swore there was a way to, like, tell it go here and then go here, like, point by point. And I thought it was to hold down control, but that's not working. It's not shift either, so yeah, I don't know. We'll just send them there to get that one, and then we'll deal with the other one next turn. Gosh, I want to send these guys out really badly, but they're still not ready in my book. Ula-la-la-la. Ululani Raoul leveled up. So let's go ahead and go get another ability up here. So we don't really need this. The plus 50% attack during a dust eclipse is good, and it's something we could totally build our war efforts around. Like, we could primarily attack people during the eclipse. But it's not something that I really feel like we benefit that much from. We're going to get a lot more from Inspirational Leader here, or Geomantic Wiles, and I think we're going to go with Geomantic Wiles, just because additional luxury resources, or I mean strategic resources, are quite nice. And you, sir, are assigned at Sayap, which is a great place for you to be at, because that's where some glass steel is coming from, and some titanium. So we should be getting a lot more of those Well, at least a bit more of those. We can't say a lot more, but a bit more. Okay, you are done, sir. The population of Sayep has grown, the population of Janaldas has grown, and we are just a few turns out from our Empire plan, so let's go take a look at what we really want to get, which is that. That would be great. Honestly, that right there is enough. That wouldn't hurt either. Are we going to make it to 1140? Probably not. Especially without dye. Without dye, we're going to have trouble making it that far. Dye, please. How much dye do we have now, though? 10. Okay, yeah, we're a ways off. We are a ways off, and I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. So instead, what we should be doing is looking to buy up things that we will need once we're done with the election, which is this. Some extra hydromial is a good idea. If we can get 20 of those, we will be able to pop those to reduce dust upkeep on heroes, which will help because we actually have quite a few of them now. And for this part of it, we're kind of done. Yeah. We have a burrow that we can place, and since we've already placed and leveled the Altar of Auriga up to 2, you can see the new bonuses from that, which are right there. We're going to go ahead and put one down here. Right there. Did that go into queue? That did not go into queue. There. Okay, now it went into queue. We'll also throw this defensive building in here. And yeah, I mean, we're actually expanding through Sayep pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if we fill in this region by the end of the series easily. Normally I don't even make it far enough to build out like that, so that's something. Let's go ahead and end the turn real quick. Really hope we get some more boats out within the next 2 turns so we can really start taking over these water tiles. I feel like that's going to be a much, much more important thing for us moving forward at this point. Because, like, we could go out and we could colonize a bunch of other regions. We could do that right now. We could just go, screw it, let's go get a whole bunch of regions. But I don't think that we would actually benefit that much from doing that. Now, capturing the water things is a little bit different, though, because when you capture those, you essentially just get resource generation without gaining additional cost or upkeep. I mean, you have the upkeep of the military units holding the place, but that's nothing in comparison. Like, that's super, super inconsequential. Let's see if... Oh, hey, that's new. Pixie Blood. We should probably build something to harvest that. In fact, we should check and see if there's new stuff to harvest everywhere while we're at it. Let's see about the Pixie Blood. Yes. Get that Pixie Blood. I don't even care what it does. We just want it because it's a luxury resource we can either pop or sell. And they do get another burrow, so this will take their capital or their city center up to level 2, which will raise happiness and things. So yeah. That's exactly what we want. That's the kind of growth that's going to help us get there. And we are all in on influence. Yeah, we're probably not going to reach our goals on influence this time. But there's always next time, and realistically, that's fine. Hello. +1 production on tiles with forest. Excellent. Let's go make sure that this guy has good... Yeah, see, he's missing some very, very key things for a governor. Things like this, which we don't have enough glass steel for anymore. Darn it. Man, I feel like glass steel has become, like, super rare in not just this, but all the Endless games lately. Like, for real, though. Okay, you guys are gonna go get this facility now. Go get it! So we have our artillery ships sailing out to go do their thing. And who do we have left that has not moved? Ah, yes, our pearl collector. You, sir, go gather that pearl. While you're at it, go gather that pearl. And we should take a look in here. We would like to pick up Luxury Intensifier. That's a nice one that we could make do with. We also like the Abbey of Anomalies. Those are all 20, though, so we're kind of waiting to get enough pearls for those. Which we will do. We'll get enough pearls for that fairly soon. In fact, let's bust out another Stone Sentinel right here and have him go collect pearls. Because there are lots of pearls out because it's winter. Go get it. There you go, buddy. Anything nice in this region? We're still going... We're gonna get this region at some point just because it's a lava region and it has lava flows and we can take massive advantage of that. I'm just debating when we want to go after it, because right now we don't gain a ton from getting it. Actually, we do gain a staging system if we get it, so that's a pretty good place for us to go. Yeah. No, you're gonna go up here and get this, but you, my little friends, you can come up here. There we go, that's correct, right? Right, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to see when you're the yellow faction whether or not your yellow path thing is moving the correct direction. Okay, ending the turn! This is fine, this is excellent. So we're gonna end up settling this region right here because it's a lava region, but it also is right next to the Ardent Mages who we're going to end up attacking relatively soon anyway. Provided our faction quest doesn't go the other way and be like, you should be bestest friends with all your neighbors, in which case we'll be like, hey, Ardent Mages, what's up, guys? I know that we had, like, that weird argument thing going on, but it's cool, man, it's cool. We just want to be friends now. That's all we ever wanted. Can't we just be besties? That's what we'll do if they're like, yeah, we need peace. Hopefully they don't need peace, though, because it's funner to fight them. Alright, let's send you guys over here. And you guys are on your way to that region, which is fine. I love how it's telling me I haven't moved that unit, even though that unit is moving right now. Nailed it, game. Nailed it. 10 out of 10. Most observant game ever. Let's go over here. And end the turn. Oh, I'm excited to get these water things. Like, look at that. That's glass steel, y'all. We want the glass steel. The glass steel is very, very good. Whoa. Hello, game. What's with those crazy sound effects? Ah, we reached a new research era. I was like, why are the sound effects getting cray? Dust Tier 2 equipment available for heroes and ground units? Yes! And newly trained units will now be elites and cost more. Legendary deeds of the era are unlockable and achievable. Let's go see what those legendary deeds of the era are. New challenges available. Oh, here we go. Hero of Heroes. At stake, Breastplate of the Pure. Meh. Be the first to have 5 heroes with a level of at least 8. Oh, we'll probably end up doing that anyway. Beloved of the People. Be first to have a city with 30 population at the end of the turn in order to gain this reward. Minus 50% expansion disapproval generation on cities. That would be huge. We're going to aim for that for sure. And Inspiring Commander. Holy crap, guys. This thing is awesome. We need to get the resources for it, though. We want that dust, though. Dust. Not just dust. Military upkeep, too, is huge. The Sky Shaker facility has been revealed. That's a huge dust gain right there, actually, so I'm kind of excited for that. Let's see how that goes. Why, hello there! You seem like a lot of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out, here we come. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of old music. It gets stuck in my head. I'm not even gonna warn them or anything, because I don't think we have to take this, because it's not a city, so screw them. We're gonna kill them and take their thing, and if they don't like it, then too bad for them. Let's see what we have in queue here. Artillery ship will come up next turn, just as a nice little backup. Yeah, that seems fine. All is well. No, we're not going to be their friends, because we have nothing to gain from befriending the Vaulters. Yes, everybody move. Do the movements that I told you to do. Oh, crap. Don't do that movement. Run away. Run away. That is not somebody you want to tangle with. Go this way. That guy's not very friendly. We don't want to go against him. Actually, go into the Golem camp. We're going to send that one into the Golem camp just to keep it safe for a minute. We really don't want to tangle with that Urses. Hello, what are you? Kazanji. Oh, goody. So this region is actually way, way more interesting now because it has Kazanji in it, and we would love to have them as a minor faction. In fact, do we have an assimilation slot available? Why would you look at that? We do. We could easily assimilate the Seriton or the Eyeless ones. However, we don't want them. We want the Kazanji because they're OP. Ending the turn. Yeah, no, the Kazanji's, like, lightning attack thing that chains is really, really strong. Pretty much any attack that hits multiple... Excuse me, guys. Pretty much any attack that hits multiple enemies is really, really strong. Yes. We should actually probably not move them into what looks like a storm tile, so we're not going to do that. We'll come up here. Hey, that's better. And let's see what we can do with this. Oh, hello. Yikes. Get him. Wow, okay, so we actually won that. Well, we drew, and they did not kill us, so that's a plus. Let's just... Nah, screw it. We're going for it. Get them, boys. Worst case scenario, we lose a dredge, we gotta ship another one over. Nope, we got them, we're fine. Okay, we should actually see if we can parlay with these guys, though. Or we just bribe them. Let's parlay first. Return to the village when you're ready to give them 250 dust. Sure. Yay, pacification. All it took was money we didn't want to give them. Wait, what? Why did we not get pacification there? We gave you your stupid money. You please the Kazanji, find and talk to the Kazanji village located in the same region. Okay, my bad. Sorry guys, my allergies are kicking up again, which is always fun. Nothing like recording a video and being like, don't sniffle, don't sniffle, don't sniffle, don't sniffle, don't sniffle. Okay. So we'd have to search that ruins to get the thing, that's fine. We're gonna come over here, we'll talk to these guys on our way to... Hello, lava chimneys, that seems nice. Anyways, we'll talk to these guys on our way up to this quest completion right here. And look, we've found the vaulters! Ironically, they're right next to this system that we would like to... or this region that we would like to take as a foothold, go figure. Actually, that's probably the best thing we can do at this point. Do we have a terraformer available? We do not. Let's get one. It's going to cost 6 of those, which we don't want to spend, so we'll do titanium, because we have a ton of titanium. And let's look at potential locations to terraform here. See what we can get as an outcome. 7, 20, 16, 4. That's pretty good. Like, 7, 20, 16, 4 is... Oh, that one's got happiness, though. Like, how is that much, considering where it's at? That's crazy. But, I mean, you can't terraform the water tiles, right? What does that do? No, there's no way you can terraform the water tiles. If you terraform the river tiles, do they turn into lava flows? So many questions, guys. So many questions. Not enough answers. Honestly, the happiness over here is kind of nice. But we can also play a golem camp to get that, which is probably better, so let's go with... Huh. Probably there. Yeah, we'll place one of those there next turn. And then we will begin completing all these ruins quests and things. Haukia Y has leveled up! Excellent! Let's get her some more combat stuff. Let's go with initiative increase, because we know that our stone soldiers are rather slow, and that we tend to use them as throwaway units a lot, and put a general behind them to make that more effective. Out of dev, why is defensive wards blocked? Oh, because it can only be built once per empire. Okay, that's fine. My bad. In that case, out of dev is at max stone soldiers. It is at max everything. It cannot feasibly build anything else. Let's break out these stone soldiers right here and send them over this way. Oh look, tell some warriors. We should send them to talk to those guys. And you, my dear friend, you are going to garrison inside of that. Okay, and that'll open up Autodev to start making more stone soldiers, which is fine, because we don't mind, because they have no upkeep. Let's check our queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And let us begin with this. I wanted that 25% dust so bad, but we can't quite get there. We could get there, though, which is somewhat equivalent. No, I wanted to keep that game. Come on. Let's try dropping that back a little bit, because the +2 science on district isn't as useful, I don't think. Yeah, we're still nowhere near getting to where we want to be. What about that? That's pretty good. I mean, it depends though, right? Because if we're using stone soldiers as our military, then that's useless. Let's reconsider some things. Let's try to get... Man, I would really like to get up to that. We'd pretty much have to lose everything else, though, to get there. Yeah, even then, we're not getting there. That's fine. So what we'll do is... We'll back out. We'll keep it pretty much what it is. The fact that we can keep it what it is probably good enough. We should just be thankful for that instead of being greedy like I was being. And now let's go check the market and see if we can get the luxuries we need to start doing our little bit of dust run here. That's excellent. That would be great. Nice. So that'll get us to 20 right there. Okay, so we have enough dust water, not enough dust orchids yet. But we have plenty of gold, because we've been pulling in gold like crazy, so let's go pop gold and dust water. And while we're at it, we should look at grass silk and see if we can afford any grass silk. We can even sell some gold if we need to get it, if it's available. Yeah, it is available, and we have exactly 10, so we need another 10. So let's just sell 10 gold and see if we can pick up 10 grass silk. That's just in between city trade that we're getting from grass silk, but still, that's, you know, that's something. It may not be everything we ever wanted in life, but it's something. Really? We still don't have enough for that? Are you kidding me? What do you guys want, my blood? Alright, there we go. So that's plenty. Let's go over here now. We'll pop grass silk as well. What do you give? You give fortification bonus and happiness. Why not? I mean, our empire approval's already maxed out, so we don't actually need any of that. We can do XP on units, though. We're just sitting on that Quicksilver anyway. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and put... Ooh, maybe. Yeah, we'll put everyone in dust. Just for now. Provided we have nothing super integral being built anywhere, which we really don't. Yeah. No, we're fine. I guess we can't build that now because we already built it up here. I wish I would have realized that it was once for Empire when I put it in queue, but that's okay. It's probably something we're not actually going to need very much of anyway. Why can we not... Yeah, let's... You guys are done now. This is ours. Thanks. Get out. Bye, Felicia. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Let's get that and head on up here to this next facility. We can take this one token guy we just made over here and send him over to Garrison there, though. That's a good plan. And then we have this one loose unit that was pearling for us. Yeah, there's some pearls up there. Let's go get that one. And we've got this unit of 6 that's on their way to face the Ardent Mages there. That's fine. They have one unit, Ardent Mages, just one. These guys being over here is actually kind of obnoxious, and I'm not sure what their intentions are, but we should make some more stone soldiers to fill out this particular city's garrison. Making 1k dust per turn, excellent, that's where we want to be. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. Good. That worked out quite nicely. I'm really beginning to love these golem camps, though the fact that you can sort of gather resources from another part of the region that you're not actually, like, in or in contact with is incredibly powerful. I'm digging everything about these little guys. Yes, Borer's Guild is researched! That's awesome, that's going to be a lot more production. Alright. We are on tier 5 now, if we want it, and we do. Plus 50... Wow, then. Alright, plus 50 production on places that have strategic resources. That's pretty amazing. Volcanic Leecher, need an exploited volcanic tile to be built. Plus 5 resource on strategic resource extractor. Well, then. Let's get that. Let's also get... Man, that is crazy, though. We can get that. Plus 4 resource on luxury resource extractor. Yeah, we can get both of those. Those extractor bonuses are great. That's something we really, really do want to focus on. And then we should probably look at getting some... either some military techs to increase our garrison numbers. Which would be this, I believe. Yeah. We'll go back and get Signal Corps there, and then we're going to start picking up some of the Guardians. Let's get Photios, and let's definitely get Atmos. Atmos is very, very strong. We like Atmos. And yeah, we can also get town criers, because that's a lot of extra dust. So we're sort of moving production dust is our focus here, and that's totally good for us. That actually makes a lot of sense for us. Now, though, that we are doing this, it's almost like, we should probably get everybody the heck out of dust for a little bit and focus them back on production so that we can build the new things that we just unlocked. Although it also kind of depends. Yeah, see, we can build that one. Ooh. Ouch. +1 resource on strategic resource extractor. +3 production on terrain with industry. But yeah, see, those all take at adamantium, which is rough. So we're gonna do mining rights on this one because it'll increase the amount of resources we're generating anyway, and that will help us buy those things in other regions, which is what we're kind of after. While we're at it, though, I do want to see what we can see about this next region up here. We are out of time for the episode. That's okay, though. We'll finish in just a second. I just kind of want to get an eye on what we're going to see out here. And also get that down so we can see the terraforming begin and potentially complete this quest. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we got pacification of all of the things in this region now. We've only seen 2 of them so far. Oh, there's a fire tree down there. That's a happiness thing. Let's click this real quick and see what happens if we do this. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty reasonably good. We may actually move this down here. Okay, that's fine. We've got another quest down here, so we'll do that one and then we'll come up and get that quest. We are moving along nicely, though. Things are definitely going the Kapaku's way. Soon we will control everything. So no, we've got these 3 regions right here. We're going to be moving into this region right here. We're working on this ocean region right here, and then we're going to capture this region down here. So we'll have this giant block right in the center, and honestly, we will be blocking off this entire area of the map. So like if people want to pass it, they have to go through us. Good luck with that, guys, because we coming for you. Alright. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Follow me on Twitter to find out when all the new videos go live. That's @GamerUnderDev. Just DEV. The name is absorbently long. I go by Gamer Under Development, Gamer Under Dev, and Good for short. Everybody calls me Good. I like Good. Let's go with Good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Keep gaming responsibly. Bye!